Saturday, the 7th of February promises a slow start, Aries. You'll wake up convinced you invented cold fusion at 3:17 a.m., immediately text everyone about it, then realize it was a dream about putting an ice cube on a radiator. Your Doomoscope animal today is a toad who kissed the wrong prince, and is now aggressively selling timeshares in the swamp. Mars retrograde is personally victimizing your inbox. Suddenly, replying to that email from your boss dated 2018 seems crucial. Distract yourself by meticulously reorganizing your cutlery drawer twice. By lunchtime, you'll be competitively napping, and somehow managing to lose. The evening brings the urge to finally learn interpretive dance after watching 4 episodes of a cat show. You'll trip over your own feet so spectacularly NASA will register the impact. Netflix. Aries, your Just Eat history reveals more about you than your diary ever could. Advice: don't start a fight with your Roomba. It knows where you sleep. Lovely. You're still horizontal, Taurus. The lunar pull amplifies your gift for joyful inertia. Mercury's direct motion grants you any useful thing, however, the ability to recall your takeaway order. The cosmos approves, sort of. On Saturday, the 7th of February, may your couch cushions offer maximum but groove potential. This afternoon, Venus is giving you the silent treatment for yesterday's snack choices. However, Mars is actively encouraging the self-care of online shopping. High probability of ordering those £700 thread count sheets while claiming you'll think about a balanced salad bowl. NASA has entered your wish list. Resist. As evening descends, Jupiter's orbiting your doorbell with takeaway ideas. Stellar influence guides you to consider dieting alongside enough sushi for a small nation. Tomorrow's healthy reset. Naturally delayed until the 14th of February. By 9 p.m. you'll be watching ASMR mukbangs. How delightful. And the stars have spoken. Advice: that flat pack. It mocks you. Send it back. This morning, Saturday the 7th of February, expect a minor faceplant into thin air. No obstacles, just pure gravitational rebellion before caffeine. 15 minutes are dedicated to locating sunglasses perched atop your head. Mars retrograde is personally victimizing your group chat. By noon, a drama unfolds, intricate enough to baffle even you. Allegedly is the word of the hour. Venus sulks, your night was spent browsing waffle irons. Your Doomscope animal today is a duck pretending to be calm while paddling furiously, like you navigating a conversation without interrupting. Tonight, brace yourself for a Wikipedia plunge culminating in expert knowledge of Bolivian tree lizard courtship. Pineapple pizza, unavoidable. And you'll accidentally like your ex's aunt's holiday snaps from 2012 on FaceSpace, just to keep things spicy. Your brain feels like it has 47 TikTok videos buffering simultaneously. And the stars have spoken. Advice: hands off the forward button. Your boss requires no pug yoga imagery. This Saturday, the 7th of February, your attempts at being a functional human are as convincing as a toddler in a business meeting. You'll make it precisely 11 minutes into your to-do list before remembering naps exist. Enjoy the brief illusion of productivity. This afternoon promises peak emotional overthinking. Venus is making everyone's voice sound like passive-aggressive judgment. Resist the urge to text your ex a single question mark. No, they don't appreciate catching up. Brenda from accounts definitely saw you crying at that bread advert. Evening descends and finds you mainlining chamomile tea. Mars retrograde is personally victimizing your sleep schedule. You'll toss and turn for 47 minutes before replaying that argument from 2018. Go ahead, watch that comfort film. But for the love of all that is holy, skip the sad bits or you will actually cry. Advice: stop holding grudges from the Bronze Age. Let people move on from that thing you said in 2012. Saturday, the 7th of February finds you rising at noon because showering is basically a stage production, and nobody has time for that before the matinee. Your Doomoscope animal today is a woodpecker banging their head against the same tree, aka you, trying to remember where you left your phone after checking it precisely 17 seconds ago. By 3 p.m., Mars retrograde is personally victimizing your inbox. You replied all to a company-wide email with just haha nice, and now you're composing a dramatic resignation speech. Your boss has replied with a single question mark. How delightful. As evening descends, the universe compels you to redecorate your living room based on a photo you saw in a magazine from 2008. By midnight, you will have spent £400 on velvet cushions, rearranged the furniture 6 times, and accidentally glued yourself to the sofa. Advice: breathe. The world doesn't need another influencer. It needs you to put the glue down. This Saturday, the 7th of February, your subconscious is staging a walkout over your insistence on cataloguing biscuit crumbs. Prepare for a morning fueled by caffeine and the burning desire to alphabetize your spice rack. Mars retrograde is personally victimizing your focus. You'll start folding laundry, then find yourself deep in a Google rabbit hole about competitive cheese sculpting. The afternoon promises social something. Venus is giving you the silent treatment because you critiqued her aura readings. Should you attempt to connect with humans, expect communication glitches so severe that your witty banter will resemble a confused seagull mating call. Apologies in advance to anyone who receives an accidental selfie of your nostril. Evening, the sacred time to unwind. Expect this to fail spectacularly. Your quest for Zen involves a 97-step skincare routine and meticulously organizing your sock drawer by thread count. And the stars have spoken. Advice: embrace the chaos. Your spreadsheets cannot save you. This Saturday, the 7th of February, you'll wake up convinced you can perfectly recreate that influencer's minimalist morning routine. By 9:17 a.m., you'll be knee-deep in matcha powder and screaming at a broken blender. Mercury is using your brain as a bouncy castle. Work will involve approximately 47 open tabs dedicated to researching the perfect font. Meanwhile, Mars retrograde is determined to make you accidentally reply all to an office email with just the word lovely. Your Doomscope object today is a deflated balloon 3 days after the party, limp and unloved, much like your attempt to pick a movie. Tonight, you crave serenity, but your brain cells are staging a rave. Your carefully curated chill playlist is interrupted by that one aggressively cheerful pop song you secretly love. Then, at precisely 11:52 p.m., you'll order enough pizza to feed a small village. Venus is giving you the silent treatment over those topping decisions. Advice: embrace the chaos. Trying is a losing battle. This morning, will you text your mother back, Scorpio, or spend 47 minutes meticulously applying lash extensions? The cosmos predicts the latter. Mars retrograde is actively sabotaging that phone call. You'll rehearse the conversation 6 times, somehow ending up ordering noise-cancelling headphones. Lovely. The stars watch on, deeply unsurprised. Brunch beckons, and you arrive precisely 8 minutes early to psychoanalyze the reservation book. Your social radar is dialed to 11, you've mentally drafted 3 possible takedown speeches. Blame Jupiter for the bottomless mimosas and the subsequent 3 p.m. existential dread. How delightful. By 4 p.m., you'll be questioning all life choices, while wearing someone else's sunglasses. As Saturday, the 7th of February gives way to evening, the planetary alignment grants you the power to wield the remote like a tiny, vengeful god. The universe gently nudges you toward that chair. Yes, that comfy chair. Advice: don't make eye contact with your targeted ex, and clear your browser history, for goodness sake. Sagittarius, Saturday, the 7th of February, begins with the dawning realization that all your group chats muted. Lovely. Jupiter wants you under the duvet till noon. It suggests you'll catch up on sleep, but we know you're checking out cat videos from 2014. Your Doomscope object today is a mystery key on the keyring, less useful than the self-help book you bought in 2021. By afternoon, you'll promise 3 different friends you're totally free. Venus is giving you the silent treatment after that stunt with the spider plant. Expect to accidentally text your boss haha nice when they send you a perfectly professional email. Evening calls for a takeaway, preferably with enough condiments to drown your sorrows. Saturn's energy suggests a documentary binge. Expect to find yourself on a deep dive into alpaca farming at 2:57 a.m. Mars retrograde is personally victimizing your inbox. Those unread emails? They're judging you. Advice: stop replying all. Your thumb has the right to remain silent. Capricorn, Saturday the 7th of February kicks off with you accidentally scheduling a conference call for 3 a.m. Mars is personally attacking your sleep cycle. You're already on your 3rd coffee of the morning, and it's only 7:14 a.m. The cat is judging you. By lunchtime, you'll have accidentally replied all to that company-wide email about the new vending machine. Spoiler, your opinion on artisan crisps was not required. You'll have 47 nervous sweats checking if they replied. They did not. Your motivation levels are lower than a limbo bar at a snail's birthday. Tonight, the stars suggest ditching your meticulously planned pottery class. You briefly considered learning Mandarin on Duolingo. It's not too late. Treat yourself to those cheap noodles you've been craving, and sink into the sofa. Your emails. They can wait. And yes, your mum called, but she is always calling. How delightful. And the stars have spoken. Advice: embrace the chaos. Maybe try decaf. This Saturday, the 7th of February, you awaken with the manic energy of a ferret in a bouncy castle, convinced you'll become a kale smoothie influencer. By 9:17 a.m., this dream will die quicker than a Tamagotchi neglected by a bored child. Your Doomscope vegetable today is a fennel bulb nobody knows how to use, much like that obscure synthesizer you bought during lockdown. Mars retrograde is personally victimizing your inbox, filling it with meeting invites you'll absolutely not attend. Instead, you'll spend the afternoon strategically avoiding eye contact while simultaneously arguing with strangers on the internet about the correct way to fold fitted sheets. Lovely. Expect 3 texts asking you alive, from friends who suspect you've joined a cult. Tonight, embrace the chaos as Jupiter encourages questionable life choices. 1 minute you're reorganizing your sock drawer, the next you're watching conspiracy videos about pigeons while eating crisps for dinner. Advice: embrace the void, it's probably tidier than your flat. Today, Saturday the 7th of February, find comfort knowing the cosmos acknowledges your Olympic-level talent for advanced procrastination, Pisces. At 11:17 a.m. you will dramatically sigh at least once while still horizontal. Around lunchtime, Venus is currently refusing to make eye contact while you attempt domestic goddess status. 42 mismatched socks glare at you from the floor. Be warned, accidentally shrinking your partner's favorite shirt is not a valid plot point for your next big cry. Your latest Instagram poll to decide what's for dinner has ended in a tie between toast and a single grape. As darkness descends, NASA's satellites detect an increase of takeaway orders within a 5-mile radius of you. Expect to spend the evening simultaneously binging reality TV and mentally drafting your elaborate escape plan to become a goat farmer in Wales. Pisces, your Just Eat history reveals more about you than your diary ever could. Advice: just order the darn pizza. We all know you want to.